Okay, let's see now. Let's go back to OBS. Check, check, check. How's that? Now you hear the old guy? I'm so sorry, I haven't done it for a while. There we go, yes. I had to turn on the microphone and plug it in. Haven't done that for a while because I've been just using the telephone. So everything is streaming well and you can hear me. And it's not May 4th anymore, is it? Oh, okay, let me see here. Let's see if this helps. Are you ready? Up late. And I guess this is still coming. August 28th. 2021 at 11:05. Oh. There we go. How's that for a title? Is it the right date now? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, we are good. So everything is now where it should be. So, peace, love, and understanding. So how are you all? And how many people here? We got, I don't know, 16 people? Good. So I hope that you will take a look at my new little ad. It's kind of funny. It gives you a glimpse at the movie if you have not had a chance to see it because it wasn't available for you. But Go Motel is on the Patreon channel for Dan Bell. Dan Bell, yeah. And only $5 a month and you can watch it. And wouldn't that be something? And then there's quite a bit of old content with Rick. It was just a caffeine juice drink thing. Not alcohol. Yeah, they probably could be. Especially when they let all the hair grow. So, Sal was a good sport. I just started to videotape his reaction. We were up in the apartment with Dan, of course. And he's never seen Go Motel because he also has to join Patreon. So when Sal, hey there Steve, how you doing? Code Cheese is on here, Loopsy Oopsy, AJ. Wow, this is great. Nolan, Solcicida, Jack Harley, Curly Cheddar. My name was said 3 times. Well, Curly Cheddar, hi there Curly Cheddar. How you doing, buddy? Been too long already. Boo, it's been too long. Jimmy Rick, I'm hard as fuck, didn't expect this. Like a midget prostitute showing up and you just wanted an old-fashioned call girl. Kaboom! Ptz. Yeah, anything. Anything you want. You never know what you can get. Snort, snort, snort. Let's do the time warp. Okay. Goat Cheese is here. Joey, how are you? Thai, bonjour. So I just was doing that sort of as an exercise. I have to admit it's been some weeks since I've done any editing, so I put that together as an exercise. The next thing I'm going to work on is haircut, and I'm going to finish haircut, and then tomorrow I got to get on what I can do, I hope, to get the one video up I wanted to do above all, which was the Mount Micho experience. So maybe I still will. I hope that if it looks like a rough cut, you know why, so I could get it in there. I went into the malls. I used them. Now they are no longer a popular thing. I thought it was kind of sad to see the neighborhood shops go away, and then they came, and now they're going away. And now you go to a place that looks like a bunch of a neighborhood with shops, but it's all fake, contrived, and now we have to go back outside again in a fake neighborhood with basically store facades. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Everything's the same. It goes around and around, and it's the same again. Hey, Dalton. Hello, AJ. Let's see. You guys are already chatting, the dirty chatting back and forth. So, is anybody here currently subscribed to Patreon? If you are, feel proud to say I'm a Patreon supporter and type it for us. And let's see how many people here are already subscribed, at least at $5 a month, because it makes no sense otherwise. So we have at the screen now, we have Nirmal, Loopsy Oopsy, Nolan, AJ, Paul, and Solsticita, and Dalton, Stefan, Karen. That's great. Thank you. I think so too. I think I helped make the podcast. But Dan is a very good griper. He's a great griper. He loves to gripe about everything. So he's excellent for talking in circles endlessly about not things that we probably don't even care about, people we don't even know or care about. But Dan does a great job of talking about these things endlessly. So the camper fridge is on. I got some White Claw. Is that what it's called? Seltzer. I got a pack of different flavors. I think it's a 12-pack. They're 5% alcohol, I saw. And I talked to someone who sold another type of seltzer, and apparently this is a new kind of a brew. It's not what I thought it was, so I'm giving it a try. Oh yeah, I told him about that. Was that great? I lost it, he says. Oh, yeah. As a smoking cessation oral supplement or some replacement. Yeah. I forget what they're called, but everybody knew what I meant, and that's why it was funny. Thank you. I'm glad I touched you. Jack Hartley, you know, I don't really have any rhyme or rhythm to it. It's whatever I have to do to get the shit off my ass. So, and not on my hand, on the paper. But you can't use too much paper because then you'll clog up the toilet, and then it'll overflow, and you'll have shit, toilet paper, pee, and water all over the floor, and that's not very good. Not good at all. So you got to know the right balance between not too much and not too little, that you might have a whoop, finger break through the tissue and touch your derriere and get a little bit of brown on you. Wouldn't that be horrible? That'd be horrible. I know. A bidet, I don't have a bidet. I did use one time. And if anybody can say, what city was I in when I used a bidet, the only time I've ever had one? Come on, who knows? What town was I in where I used a bidet? Please, it wasn't Laurel. Where is it? Where was I? Come on, ADR people are supposed to know this stuff. I had somebody suggest I create. Thank you, Stephen. He wins. We should do ADR trivia. We should do trivia about ADR, and that could be something I could do on Cocktail Hour with Rick, something new to help spice up things. What do you think about that? Yeah, the bidet is a great scene. I am really not very shy and bashful. Am I? No, not at all. So I was happy to. I'm going to try and change lighting here. Ah, there, that's better. So here we are. It's midnight. It is after 12 midnight on the East Coast. And I don't know about for you, but it is getting late here. On the West Coast, I guess you still have a couple hours to party. In the UK, it's the middle of the night. You should be asleep. You need to do an ADR marathon. I understand what you mean. That would be great. Dan needs to get these videos on Prime. I mean, you know that we have ADR on Prime, and I don't know why Dan can't just get his nose to the grindstone and do what he needs to do to get the other seasons up on Prime. He'd earn money. Hey Kim, how are you? Hi there, Bud's Red Hots. And Joseph O'Donnell. Who else is new? Lauren M. I think I've seen you here, but I'm just going to say it. Darlene is probably in bed. My mother is already asleep. Can I come up with... Well, anybody that wants to help to do that, you can tell Shaylee. I don't know if why she wouldn't be on now, because maybe it's still too early for her, because it's tomorrow there. But yeah, you and Shaylee communicate about that. And anybody else that wants to contribute trivia questions, but please provide me with the answer too, so I don't look like a dummy. You can send them to rick.adr@aol.com, and I can print them out and have them for our next show. So if you can get that going ahead of time, send them out. We'll do as many as we get during the next show, okay? So how's that? I'm glad we had a little something going on this evening as a little planning session for my home group. Home group for the Cocktail Hour here. 36 of us together brainstorming. You brainstorm and I'm going to kill some brain cells right now. Cotton mouth like a motherfucker. Ah, that's much better. Yes, Paul. We're hoping it's starting September in upstate New York, and it may then become Florida for some more videos since I'll be down there. Um, it's getting chilly up north. Maybe if things aren't horrible, Dan and Brendan could get down to Florida and we could shoot some more. He has to take care of his babies, though. I don't know how he would leave without either uh, finding someone to take care of his babies or put him in a private kennel or something. ADR Hawaii, Nolan, that would be great. Yeah, ADR Cancun. We can find some nasty places in these beautiful locations. No problem. And Nirmal will be happy to take care of Krusty. Oh, that'd be great. Krusty, Code Cheese, what are you guys talking about? What movie about what? Right now, I would enjoy Netflix recommendations, Netflix movies. I don't want to have to look at a series, although I know there are series on there that people might like. So, how about some Netflix movie suggestions? And I'm right here with my pad to take this down. So you can see I'm really serious. So who can help me with, hey Nipple Butt, what's going on is Rick got crazy and decided to go on live, and I'm using the laptop computer, and I'm just using the built-in microphone, rather, it's called a blue snow cone. Is it here? Or is it? It's going to show up. There it is. So we have that hooked up to the, I don't know what you call the things. The things that you can plug in different USB devices, an extender with a cable that goes in first to the your lightning, one of your two lightning ports. The other one has my my hard drive with all of my files right now. Z Nation. All right, wait a minute. Hello on Wheels. Okay. Not a blue waffle. Come on, man. I gotcha. Rewatching Game of Thrones. I never watched any of that stuff. Got Game of Thrones. You can name any giant series. I probably didn't watch it. So, Rick's, what's your all-time favorite movie? God, that's hard. I don't know. Oh, favorite movie of all time. Dan and I have been talking about M. Night Shyamalan, and he doesn't think much of him, and I really enjoyed Unbreakable, Split, and Glass, the trilogy of movies that were weaved together for Glass as the finale. How did people like that series? Shawshank, of course, is a great movie, but I don't know if it's my favorite, or Rocky, or A League of Their Own, or, it might be Dances with Wolves, to tell you the truth. It might be Born Free, because, anybody ever heard of that? Oh, Val, is that movie about Val Kilmer and his esophageal cancer? All right, that's probably a down one. Fargo, people keep telling me, but there's no Fargo's not on Netflix. I don't know where to even find it right now, but I will watch that sometime. Yeah, I like Quentin, definitely. Frogo was amazing. I don't know what Frogo was. Was that a movie? It's called Frogo. Black Summer. Help me out. Frogo was amazing. Frogo. All right. Frogo. Black Summer. Imitation Game. But it's off of Netflix. Oh well. Hunt for Red October. I've seen it. Hey Shaylee, how you doing there? So the idea about trivia, ADR trivia. Yes, Jimmy Rick was just bringing it up to me. I just actually gave my own trivia question. People asking about if I ever used a bidet. So, Stranger Things is a series, though, isn't it? Stranger Things is a series. I'm looking for movies. Blow. Movies now. Just movies on Netflix. Movies on Netflix. Lawless. Yes, Shaylee, what? Back at you. Harry and Tonto? Really? I was thinking it was a Western. But the Lone Ranger was replaced. Hey, tie my shoe. That is really funny. I like it. Oh yeah, the best thing on Netflix. Tread 100%. Tread 100%. Doc. How about the one about the guy who, uh, my teacher, the octopus, or something like that? 3 hours I don't have. My God, the 3 hour movie. Is World War Z back on? I know what that is. I already saw it. Of course, Bird Box was great. It is your. But don't you, if you understand English, do you get the humor? Tie my shoe? But if just happened to be a coincidence, it really is. I'm smiling. Oh, Suspiria. I know about Suspiria. The band Goblin did the soundtrack, and I've seen Goblin in concert. And it wasn't even that long ago, just about 3 or 4 years ago. They reformed the band, and they were from the 70s. So, they got new people to replace older players, and they had a couple of the original guys, believe it or not. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Is that just like I just saw part 2 of it, The Quiet Place. How was Black Mirror? Is it mirror or black mirror? Whoop. What the fuck just happened? I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Oh my gosh, I don't understand this shit. Oh my god. You fucking stupid piece of shit. Oh, alright. I'm back to here. Now let me get back into so this is crazy. I guess I'm back in here. Am I here? Oh my god. Am I in the room again? Yeah. Oh, this effing. Oh, let's see. I don't know what's going on here. So I got that all there. This is beyond. So maybe there's a delay. Am I still live? I don't know if I'm lost in cyberspace. We see you. No, I don't know what that means. Do you see me now? Yes? Okay. So that means I'm just going to look at this. Something strange happened with YouTube, and it closed the window that I was using to, of course, do the stream. I don't know what happened to it at all. It just totally is gone. So now I'm just looking at the screen for the broadcast program, OBS, I mean. So, and if I go over to watch the chat messages, I am not even in sync with you guys. I'm so far behind. So I really screwed it up. So I don't know what to do. No. If you have a stolen, oh my God. If you did what? Oh my goodness gracious, this is horrible. All right, well, I'm assuming you're there, But I'm going to say goodnight. I thank you for all this in terms of the Netflix tips. And like I said, if anybody would be able to send me at rick.adr AOL.com any trivia questions for ADR, and I will use those on the next show for Cocktail Hour with Rick. So I'm going to stop the stream, and it's going to just fall apart, and that will be the end of it. Hopefully it saves itself. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's almost 12:30 in the morning. So I hope you guys find something else to do to keep yourselves happy. And have a great Sunday. And have a good week. God bless y'all. Love you. And peace.